Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tabletop Escapades. Actually, really, finally, truly back. We are with Nicator, Bradley Ellis, Fame, Kyle Bossman,
Build myself a hut.
Popper, Michael Huber, and Therese.
Yo, we're sick.
Yeah, everybody's sick.
Just those three. Are you sick?
No, I'm not sick.
I feel great.
Not yet.
DMs don't get sick.
Yeah.
It just doesn't happen.
can't.
It's like it's your reward for being a DM. You never get sick.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
No, but I've been trying to mentally prepare for us to get back on track with the storyline as much as possible. And like the more I thought about it, the more I was like, man, we're in a really exciting spot. Like you guys are it. You're at this thing that we've spent, so long getting to. Things are going to be happening. And I have no idea how it's going to play out. And so I'm sure, as always, you guys are going to keep me on my toes. But what I want to get started with is last time, to kind of give everybody a quick recap. We're not going to spend too long on this because I want to get right into the action. Essentially, Pomper and Fame, you guys were running toward the crystal. That didn't go super great. Pomper, you got, unfortunately, knocked prone. You were holding the effigy. The effigy tumbled out of your hands. Fame was going to be restrained by black tentacles. That didn't succeed. Fame, like a boss, got out of those black tentacles, managed to grab hold of the effigy, and we ended up pretty much where we started, holding him at Warpick Point and backing up toward the crystal. The other things that I want to make note of here is, Nicator, you are really in an interesting position. You're kind of an independent operative right now where you can kind of assess what's going on and act accordingly. You threw old Benjamin's smoke bombs. That's finally coming into play. Just one, yeah.
Just one.
Anyway, you created a distraction with old Benjamin's smoke bombs, which touched my heart. And you dashed towards the stairs, and you're just kind of scoping out. You're waiting to see what's happening. Disgraced is still kind of in the mix, still under the warlock disguise. And Bile, perhaps the most interesting agent of all, was able to use the chaos to his advantage and sneak into where the crystal is.
The sailor ran off.
The sailor ran off. As far as you know, you have no way right now to contact the sailor.
And Brad still has a puff.
Yeah, Carmine.
Carmine's still around.
My
Yeah.
bird is in the crystal room, I believe.
Yes, your bird.
Watching things.
Right. Your bird is in the crystal room,
And
and
I'm
you
still
saw
disguised as a warlock.
the crystal and the mother within the crystal arguing with the Dragon Lord.
Oh, yeah.
So, how we're opening this episode is with a plane overhead, but...
What is this strange device?
What is this strange sound? No, so last time, amidst all the chaos, you didn't hear anything from the Dragon Lord. He was, whatever argument he was trying to have with the mother was, I guess, keeping him sufficiently occupied that he didn't care about all of this nonsense. But the first thing that happens, Fame, after you grab the effigy...
Yeah. War pick to the neck.
And the warlocks don't even reach you before this happens or anything. You're just flat on the ground, Pomper. Is you hear slow, loud claps.
Right in the mic.
Yeah, sorry, everybody. Dramatic effect. RP, for the sake of RP. The Dragon Lord steps out of the crystal room. And he looks directly at you, Pomper. In fact, he seems to be the most interested in you. And he begins speaking.
Main character.
Stop it!
Protag. Well, he senses something within you. That's why he's so worried. He says, "It seems you've made a huge mess here."
That's right, I have.
And who might you be?
It's Fame the Blood Hag.
Fame the Blood Hag?
Mm-hmm.
The name Fame, do you consider yourself a well-known individual?
I do, but I was born with this name.
Born with that. Tell me of your deeds. Tell me of how you made it inside my tower, which you have no business being in.
This is but a step on my way to kill my daddy.
I forgot about that.
How could you? She talks about it all the time.
It's been a couple weeks.
Now step aside, sir. Step aside or I'll cut this effigy's neck wide open.
Cut it open.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. It doesn't mean anything to us. This is but a symbol of our goal.
Can I stand up while they're talking and distracted?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Cool. I want to stand up.
Do you? Is it like a hoop, or is it like a slow?
A slow, and then like go towards Fame.
As you move toward Fame, the Dragon Lord points his left index finger at you, and can I have you make a Wisdom saving throw?
Whoa.
Boom!
Nat 20. Starting off hot.
One of those like cool side steps.
He's been saving up.
Neo.
Yeah.
So,
His finger exploded.
Protagonist.
you don't see any sort of magical effect. You don't see any aura. You don't see any beam or anything. But the Dragon Lord retracts his finger and he goes, perhaps you've acquired more power than my scouts have told me.
I have indeed.
You realize, all of you, Pomper, Therese, Nicator, all the way back there,
Oh.
Carmine, Disgraced. I've been following your every step. I've allowed you to imbibe in these delusions of grandeur, to believe that you could acquire power from me, that you could take me down, that you could save this world. But there's something that you should know, naive Dragonborn, and it fills me with so much pleasure to be able to tell you this in person. Those green dragons that you so heroically stored inside of you, their whole excuse of them giving you the last of their power so you might have a chance against me, they lied to you. What they truly want is almost the same thing that we want. They believe that all of you, all of these races, the Dragonborn, the human, the elves, the dwarves, they've gone too far. They're beyond redemption. And what they had you do is they told you these lies of heroism so you would get close to the crystal, and through their energy you would not be able to be resisting the crystal's attempt at sucking you in. If you want proof of this, I will allow you to step forth right in front of the crystal, and you will complete your role as a pawn.
Pompa. This is an opportunity, Pompa. What do we do?
I say into Pomper's head, I'm like, Pomper, I'm tired of all these dragons.
What do we do?
We gotta just get rid of all of them.
How?
I don't know. Kill the Dragon Lord, destroy the crystal.
Pompa, use the crystal.
How close is the Dragon Lord to the crystal?
So
Tackle into it.
you're probably about 15 feet away from the Dragon Lord, and then 20 feet behind him is the crystal itself.
And I assume the other warlocks have chilled out at this point, yeah?
So the other warlocks, the signaling that you're getting from them
Yeah.
is it was all chaos.
Yeah.
It was people being encased in crystal from Pomper. It was them trying to tap you. As soon as the Dragon Lord started clapping,
Yeah.
it's like hands at side, like militant.
Okay.
almost.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Well, let me help you out a little bit. And this is actually thanks to our patron D&D group.
Oh.
The tower starts shaking.
Oh, what have you done?
They're in the tower.
starts shaking.
They're stabbing at it. Remember I went to stab at
Yeah.
it? They're stabbing at it, yeah.
We did stab at it.
You hear roars of dragons outside.
Oh, no.
You don't know exactly what's happening. But to give the audience some context, this will be the patron. We'll do the patron D&D update here. I'll be leaving a lot out. I just want to convey the bare essentials. Basically, the patron D&D group has found vials of green flame, which they were told is highly effective against the Dragon Lord's army and against the Mother.
Oh, yeah, I saw those. I just didn't want them.
Yeah. Well, they took them.
Okay.
And they got him in a library in Calvide, and they used a teleportation circle, and they got to the Dragon Lord's tower. And they
they're just like actually doing everything.
they're
We're just,
using
like,
stuff.
bumbling around.
Yeah. they're gonna save the day.
Half of us are dead.
They encountered some red dragons in Calvide who are sort of guarding the transformation process of some Calvide citizens that were being turned into red dragons, and they sort of came up with this idea where they were like, "Hey, the red dragons take so much pride in being red dragons and being superior to all of the races. We're going to show them that they were made, that they're phonies, that they're fakes." And so they managed to do that. They managed to get enough evidence to do that, to convince these dragons that, like, hey,
Good God.
everything that you believe really isn't that. And so they've rallied a lot of the red dragons in Bolvok, and the red dragons are attacking the tower and using this as a distraction so they can get in there into the.
Good
into
job,
the dragon.
guys.
Yeah, they're doing a great
Thank
job.
you.
But that noise that you hear, the roars of the dragons, the shaking of the tower, that is what the result is right now, and that's what you guys are experiencing. The thing about the tower is it is a shape-shifting tower, and so where you guys might enter might be different from where they enter, and so on and so forth. But anyway, this is a concern to the Dragon Lord. That's ultimately the point here.
Right.
Yeah.
And he says,
That his own dragons are fighting his tower.
right, but none of you, and none
Know
of
that. Yeah, right.
nobody knows anything. They were just responding to the tower shaking.
Right.
What could this be? This tower. This tower does not shake so easily. The rest of you, get out there. I'm going to have a little bit of fun with this crew before they inevitably become my slaves. The warlocks in a single file line start heading toward the stairs.
Uh-oh.
Right by Nicator. Just see, dude.
Yep. He's and the Dragon Lord kind of projects and he goes, "Nicator, you might want to come out here."
And he said my name earlier, right? So
Yeah,
he
he
knows
said
I'm-
all of your names.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like pretending to be a warlock
Oh, like
anymore
getting the
is,
line
yeah,
and
it's like
going.
pointless because he knows I'm here. So I stay, I guess.
Yeah, I will mosey my way over there. As I pass the warlocks, though, I'm
Okay.
gonna give him the finger.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna like try to steal something.
No.
I thought
Pick
he was
one of
gonna,
their pockets.
I thought he was gonna spit on him. I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah, I like it. The one you give the finger, and then do you remember the little halfling that was
Oh
giving you
yeah,
so much
I
shit?
want it
Remember
directly
them all,
at
yeah.
him,
He gives you the finger back,
Oh.
and he goes,
and I go.
"This is good stuff." All right.
So we're all just standing there.
Yeah.
You're all just. The Dragon Lord will keep talking, but I want to give you guys a chance to do whatever it is you want to do.
I feel like we're like scolded school children.
Yeah. What happened?
Pompa.
What happened?
Do it, Pompa.
Don't miss that.
Own the crystal, Pompa.
I don't know what it'll do.
It must be part of your godless plan. Go in the crystal.
I say into everyone's head except for the Dragon Lord. I'm like, Yogala abandoned us. We don't know what he is.
He's here. I can sense him.
Where's Yogala?
Yogala.
Where is the
Oh.
wizard?
That pathetic excuse of a wizard. He did something a little bit troublesome. As you may have been intelligent enough to realize, but likely not. The crystal is a vessel for the mother. It is, in a sense, her entire world. Yogala was foolish enough to think he could command such a vessel, but he did not become fully aware of its power and breadth. And so, some tiny morsel of Yogala's spirit is floating around in the crystal, eternally just there, existing, not able to show off the wondrous magic that she loves. But he did have some sort of strange effect. The energy that the crystal emits, he's doing something a bit irritating.
This is all part of his plan.
You said we were how far? 35 feet? From the
35 feet total from the crystal.
I would like to walk 5 feet closer to the crystal.
Oh, no. That's specific.
And then I want to try to communicate telepathically with the spirit of Yogala
Double
in
duty.
the crystal.
The spirit of Yogala in the crystal?
Yeah. I'm just going to reach out and see if I can still sense him in there if he could talk to me at all.
Okay.
This is very good.
Yeah, this is very good. And so,
Is this the same way you talk to our minds?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same thing. I have to be 30 feet.
because the mother is
I've
the
got
god
no
of
clue
all
if it's a word.
the god of all gods.
Right.
This is going to take an incredible amount of mental energy to simply like do and sustain a conversation, and then to specifically like imagine this ocean. Like Yogala is basically a tiny fish in this ocean.
Right. Yeah.
Who's had a profound effect, but still a tiny fish in this ocean. And
This
so
is
I'm-
Therese. She just does, you know.
absolutely.
She just does stuff.
Can I have you make an intelligence check? This is
20. Let's go.
Yeah, right? It pretty much
20.
has to be.
Let's go.
20.
That's a 3?
Add a 0 there.
That's a 3? I suck
Your
at
head
rolling.
explodes.
no.
Yeah.
Your head explodes.
You're going for it. You're
going
making
for it.
plays.
I like
You're making
it, yeah.
plays. I like it too. So normally, Therese, when you try to commune telepathically with others, it's a thing that doesn't have any sort of physical manifestation. But a beam of energy shoots forth from your head
Whoa.
and is coming out of the crystal, and you notice this bright, pure white light emanating from the crystal, and it's like suctioned onto your head.
Oh
It's
my
like
god.
going
seems
inside
bad.
of you, and you
This
feel
doesn't seem good.
it's an intense mental pain, and
Used to it.
you feel at a loss. You feel like if somebody's like gone inside of your head and taken a hammer and smashed your brain,
Ooh.
and so you're a little out of sorts at the moment.
Was
Awesome.
it Yogala?
Yogala's in there. I know it.
I'm just like screaming and crying.
I know it. Pompa. We gotta help Yogala.
All right,
Does it continue happening or does it stop?
It happens for like 3 seconds.
Okay.
It's very intense, but then it goes away.
I imagine then I fall to my knees.
Yeah, I'm envisioning that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Or like on your butt, whatever, falling somehow.
I want to have another like power up moment.
Yes.
I want to like
raise your key.
call on the
Okay.
dragons to give their energy to the entire party.
The entire party.
Say like protect my family. I'm calling on the dragons. Preparing for this last fight. Saying I can't do it alone.
All right, can I have you make a wisdom saving throw?
Protect us all. Is that 19
Okay.
You gotta add some that to that.
plus
You got some wisdom.
plus 3
Shave us.
22.
So
I'm rolling 2s over here.
I've got good news and bad news.
Okay.
The good news is that it kind of works. The bad news is that it probably doesn't work in the way that you were intending. It appears as though Virion is telling the truth, at least to some degree. And you are able to spread the energy of the green dragons to the other party members. But
Gather round.
what happens is your scales, your completely white scales start spiking. Like they're having some sort of chemical reaction to you trying to summon this energy. And the white light that I just described with Therese now comes to all of you
Uh-oh.
and is shooting at you. And
From
this
the
happens
crystal?
this happens after you share the energy of the green dragons with the rest of the party. And fortunately, you are able to resist it somewhat effectively. But what they're trying to do is you notice your feet slowly but surely moving involuntarily toward the crystal. This is true of the
Yogala.
entire party.
Yogala. Save us. Save us,
I
Yogala.
want to keep walking closer to. I want to keep walking close to the crystal with the effigy with the war pick.
Okay.
I'm trying to resist it, I guess.
I imagine I'm crawling toward it, but I don't want to be. And I remember back to something that someone said that I had touched the father. And it's just like coming to me, I think, in like a weird like vision. And I assume that that's that like dark, monstrous like presence that gave me all my abilities and whatever.
Yeah.
And I've
That's
never.
that's what I envision it
Yeah,
as.
I've never ever tried to seek it out, to talk to it, to want, because I always avoid it, you know. But now I'm thinking, father's the opposite of mother, and maybe it could help.
I wouldn't say opposite.
Well, not opposite, but like, you know.
Just trying to think about this from a lore perspective.
Yeah.
Here's kind of my take on the father, and I think would explain a lot of your powers. Whereas, like, we're getting really crazy here, but I think it kind of works. The mother is like the old divine being of this reality. So, like, in this realm of existence, of all things that have come to be, she's kind of the head of it all. Your father, and maybe you're the only person who's experienced this, is from a completely different reality who's sort of bled into this one. So maybe the father is the ruler of that reality and
That's
that
kind
world.
of what I
But-
was feeling and hoping.
Okay, well, there you go.
So because I'm feeling like there's nothing I can do against this thing,
Yeah.
I'm reaching out in my mind, kind of like he did to the green dragons, toward that father.
Okay.
And I want to just see if he sees me and if I can touch like that power at all, and see if there's anything it can do.
Okay. Once again, I'm going to have you kind of make an intelligence check here. This is requiring a lot of mental energy. Unfortunately,
Not a charisma check.
unfortunately, not a charisma check.
My +9 going to waste.
I'm gonna give you disadvantage on this though because of the effect of the crystal on your brain.
Sure.
Um,
I'm sure I'll roll a
I
2 and a
told
4.
Carmine, I'm like, do something, Carmine. Oh, sorry.
Brad, I'm
18.
not kidding. I actually
And a nat. That's a nat 1.
Oh, now your
that
head
one.
explodes.
Yeah. 18 and then a nat 1.
Oh, okay. So, with the father, Carice, kind of the way that I've envisioned it as we've been going on with this is like that's something that's kind of always been weirdly I guess the way to say it is in the background of your character.
Yeah.
Where it's like
And it's bad.
It's never had like a strong physical presence, and we haven't encountered it a lot. But it's something that's kind of always been there. It's whatever lingering presence it has is completely gone. It's evaporated. You don't feel it anymore.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Brad, I'm so glad you brought up Carmine, because the Puffs are coming into play here. It is their story moment to shine.
Excellent.
The Puff kind of clambers down your body and
Do something, Carmine.
lands on the floor. And the Dragon Lord sees this Puff, and this is what he said. Ah, the guilty remnants of those who betrayed you. Their last-ditch effort. In the final minutes of their betrayal, they diverted some of their energy into these creatures as a sort of I'm sorry, as an apology for what they had done to you and what they will do to your friends. But it is far too little and far too late. These creatures, these magical, disgusting abominations, they do not have enough power to stop what is inevitable.
It's never too late. Yogala! Are you in there?
Yogala, we're here. We're here.
So you're all stepping, you're still like, it's like one step, a few seconds pass, another step. It's like you've got giant weights on your feet, but you're still
Does
slowly.
it seem like
I get
he's
it there.
channeling anything while this is happening? Like
The
he's
Dragon
on-
Lord?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like, in fact, that's one of the most remarkable things about it, is it does not seem like the Dragon Lord is doing anything. That is the crystal that is doing this. Is the crystal, and then that crystal's reaction to Pomper and the green
Would the
dragons
crystal
inside of him.
count as a creature?
I'm going to say in the loosest sense, yeah, absolutely.
It's got HP. Does the crystal have HP?
I have not given it an HP total, but that might be something I have to decide
I know.
on
Here it
sooner rather
comes.
than
Here it
later.
comes. It's about to get an Eldritch Blast.
No, I want to, just because I'm like freaking out,
Yeah.
I'm gonna banish both the crystal and the Dragon Lord.
Cool.
Okay.
Because at a 5th level slot, I can banish 2 things.
Banish them.
Before you banish, and this is a really good idea, and you can still do this, but just from a narrative perspective, I have to do this. The Dragon Lord raises up his right hand, and you all freeze in place. And he goes, I can't have the energy of the green dragons pollute what I've worked so hard on. We are going to bring the mother back, but we are just going to do it with the kind that does not betray, that does not lie, that is her strongest aspect. I just wanted to scare you a little bit before I made you part of me. And so you stop moving toward the crystal. However, you are also all like 5 feet away from the Dragon Lord. He did this like when you were right next to him. Now, Teresa, I do not want to rob you of your action, but you can try to banish. You're trying to banish the crystal and the Dragon Lord?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because at a 5th level slot, I can banish 1 additional creature per slot.
Okay.
4, and I cast everything at the highest
handle.
possible slot level.
Sure wish we had Grease right now.
Grease. Grease would do it.
So I banish both of them. They have to succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished.
Okay.
If they're native to this plane, they go to a harmless demi-plane for a minute. While there, they're incapacitated. They remain there for a minute, and then they come back to the nearest unoccupied space. Ooh, I just got a crazy idea. It wouldn't work. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I'm just trying to buy us a second.
Are you doing a reference?
He's referencing the Aerosmith rock and roller coaster ride at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
By the way, I figured out the opposite of mother. It's a yellow Nerf dart.
But most of those are often purchased for you by your
I haven't had to say this
Polar opposites.
yet in table. We're on episode 81. I haven't just said to say this in Tabletop Escapades yet. If you could not spoil characters that I'm going to be introducing.
Oh, sure. Sorry. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's on me. I'm sorry.
Read the script.
Really looking forward to
Read the script.
I had in the script. Wait, so are you like taking the Nerf dart out now?
No, I'm gonna put it in.
Okay,
but
all right.
It might be like a connects now or something. I don't know.
The suction dart on it.
Ben, is there any water in this room or anything? Or there's like torches?
There's
There's
torches. There are
flames.
torches.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Torches
No
Yeah.
water though.
and
No
like
water.
brick.
No brick.
Well, stone. There's stone. There's
Stone
stone
and fire.
everywhere. Yeah.
That's it.
And there's-
Tables, chairs,
Ladders.
Remember there was.
ladders.
What do you want? Like, what are you looking
Anything.
for?
Any item that I can use to my advantage.
There was a chair.
There was a chair and there was a pool of wax. Remember, the wax was coming off of
Your
the
weapons
effigy.
are always stronger than whatever weird plan you're thinking of.
I continue. I want to say, Carmine, do something, Carmine. Break the crystal or something.
Do something, Carmine. Oh
did you
yeah, he got talked down.
Yeah. Do it,
The
Carmine.
poor,
I
the
think.
poor puffs.
Do it.
What are you? 16? Okay.
Is it a steel chair?
Let's see if I need to redo it because I upped my. Where the hell?
All right.
How do you find your spell save DC?
You are not able to banish the Dragon Lord nor the crystal.
Ooh.
Typical.
Well, who could? Who could?
Yogala.
It was.
Your
I
dog
liked
could've
it though.
done it, yeah.
Buying yourself a minute. Like I was kind of curious to see like if you were able to banish the Dragon Lord.
Crystal Yogala could have. Purple Crystal Yogala. Weak
Yeah.
Yogala would have had no chance.
Purple Crystal Yogala.
Oh, yeah.
Fame. Speaking of Yogala,
Yeah.
there is a little bit of a play that I want to make with you here.
Oh.
So as you have gotten closer to the crystal,
Oh, 17.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that.
Does 17 matter?
no, I don't believe.
Okay.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
Now I'm doubting myself, but I don't think so. So now you're within 25 feet of the crystal. This only happens to you, Fame. But the white crystal turns a light blue, and you see Yogala's face
Whoa.
staring at you. It doesn't say anything, but you see the face staring at you.
That's so weird.
Papa. Hey, psst. I think I might see Yogala. What's he look like?
Where?
What's he look like?
You don't even know what he
Old,
Okay.
bearded,
Uh-huh.
old with a beard.
It checks out.
I think I see him.
Where?
In the crystal. You gotta go in there. It's a hint.
He's gotta come out.
It's a hint.
Yogala, come out.
He's not gonna come out.
Yogala, come on.
Is
I
it
need
nighttime?
you.
One
One last time, old friend.
I believe it should be nighttime. Yeah,
Werewolf
It
time.
should be nighttime.
Did Carmine do anything when I told him to do something
He's
again?
gotten down. He's gotten off your body, and he's standing next to you. He has not yet made an action.
The Dragon Lord made him feel bad, dude. He did a whole mean speech about him.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him past it.
All right.
Can I control my body right now?
You
Or
can
is
you
he,
can
like,
you can
just
you
your
can
legs
control your body.
struggle against
So
it,
remember that the crystal is drawing you toward it.
Yeah.
The implication here is that he has already put in enough red dragon energy, essentially, that he has some command over the crystal.
Yeah.
So he stopped the crystal from moving you forward. So you can move freely. You're not being sucked in anymore. It was just
Sucked
sort
in.
of a
Sucked
sucked in, just sort of a signal of. He was trying to explain to you that the green dragons betrayed you. That was the whole show of it.
Okay.
I think what we're gonna do here, maybe to add a little bit of order to this, and I want everybody to be able to act if they want to do anything so
Oh,
close to
boy.
the crystal. I think we're gonna roll some initiative here.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Been a while.
Ooh.
And I know you're not necessarily in combat per se, but
2. 2.
Yeah, my dad.
I'm just rolling bad right now, so I get like clutch
Can I move
20
that?
someday.
yeah, you can.
I get the
Yeah,
Dragon
yeah,
Lord
yeah.
to follow us.
When you need it, it'll happen.
Yeah.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting. Huh?
Therese,
2.
2. Wow.
Yeah. You're
Popper.
You're telling me.
20 total.
Wow, nice.
Do you guys think we'll see Solid Snake in another video game?
No. Yes.
In the future?
Yes, I
but not in 3 years.
Okay. Fair enough.
Not in his own game.
Not as
do. We're gonna see Snake and Metal Gear survive.
I mean, like a story thing.
Metal Gear Survive has story.
Oh God. Yeah, like Portal, right? You go through a portal.
Yeah,
My God.
but it has a story mode. It has a story mode even.
Yeah, it's your dex
Okay,
bonus.
23.
Fame.
My favorite character from Stranger Things.
11.
11. I like 11. When I watch
For
Stranger
next
Things, I eat Lego waffles.
Did you say Lego waffles?
No, he said Ego.
Oh, okay.
I said Lego.
You said Lego.
I said Lego.
Yeah.
You
Lego my ego. Lego my ego.
That's so funny.
Regis, help us.
Okay.
No.
Disgrace.
I bet Regis had like some like super powered orange juice.
Yeah.
I bet every morning they gave him this orange juice that just keeps you healthy.
Do you
Dude.
think Regis has seen Stranger Things?
Regis is in
Do you think
Stranger
he's
Things.
seen? Do you think he's seen a trailer or a commercial for it? Do you think Stranger Things
knows
has
of
entered his eyeballs?
He knows it.
'Cause
He
I
knows
think-
what it
I
is.
Have you seen the credits to Stranger Things?
He's all over it. He's all over it.
He's all over it.
He's the voice of 11.
No, Regis drinks off the market energy boosts.
From Taiwan.
Like you can't, yeah,
For
from
local.
Thailand or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
You can't get that here.
Okay.
What happened to you guys?
No one's checked in on Bile.
Oh, I forgot.
Still-
about
No, no,
that.
no.
My bird is watching the crystal.
Is Bile moving freely this
if
whole
he's
time?
in there,
Yeah.
I can see.
Okay,
him.
so
dragon
we
doesn't
were
care
scope it out?
about
We were like
Into the
trapped,
crystal?
but like he
Yeah.
was moving. He's good.
Go
Yeah.
back.
Would you believe me if I said the Dragon Lord he like has no idea that he's behind him?
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
He like knew I was there, but he doesn't know Miles there.
My familiar's
He's
in there
psycho.
with the crystal. Is Bile doing something to it?
We'll get there.
All right.
We'll get there. What's your dexterity, Pumper? Or no, I'm sorry.
My initiative.
No. I had to do it for initiative order, but I think we're all set. Okay. So Pomper, you get to go first. By the way. Oh no, you don't. That's wrong. Nicator gets to go first. You get to go second.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah, that
beat me
boost.
on that dex front.
The
baby.
indicator boost.
Hell yeah.
Do we see Bile or anything like that? Could we see him?
You see Bile taking both of his hands and putting them on the crystal.
Great.
Great.
Sweet.
The Dragon Lord is
I
distracted.
no. Well, he
Yeah.
just doesn't know that Bile's back there.
Oh my
Somehow.
gosh.
Somehow he
Bile's
just
got-
doesn't know that Bile's back there.
He's
Bile
got
rolled
good
a
rolls.
20, yeah.
Bile's got good rolls.
I'm gonna once again yell at Carmine to do something.
Encourage him. Be nicer.
Come on, Carmine, you can do it. Don't listen to him.
Carmine looks up to you, Nicator. And he goes, "I sorry?"
Oh.
Don't say sorry.
And he begins taking a step toward the crystal. Or like you can, it's not his turn yet, but you can see that he's intending to move toward the crystal.
Poor little Carmine.
All right.
Who used to be a man, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Now he's a little imbecile.
Well,
He's doing his best.
he's doing his best.
Okay.
He's in a tough situation. All right. Do you have anything else you want to do besides talking to Carmine?
I don't know what to do.
Ready your weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my sword, just in case things go down.
Yeah. Yeah. Get that sneak attack ready.
I'm gonna try to like throw my dagger at the crystal to interrupt it or something.
Interrupt
Okay.
cast.
Like the channeling. I don't know if
I like it. Thinking like an MMO.
Yeah, dude. Cast
Okay.
bar.
Yep.
By throwing a dagger, does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
Like if it could
Interrupt
somehow
the cast.
interrupt it in any way,
All right.
so we don't get vaporized. That'd be pretty sweet.
Brad, how many successful dagger throws has Nicator had?
I think I only botched one, dude.
Can I have you make a throw attack, please?
All right.
Throw attack.
Yeah, like
Oh,
what is that?
Oh.
that's an 18.
That's 18.
But I think you add some dex to that.
Do you?
Some accuracy.
Oh, that was 27.
Come on, man.
It's 94.
Can I have you roll for damage, please?
Sure.
Dagger.
One.
This crystal has like 1,000 hit points.
I love that the crystal has hit points.
The crystal just is hit points. 1.
That's a 1.
1.
1 plus what?
damage?
1 plus
On this,
something.
It's 1d4.
Plus what?
So attack bonus is plus 8.
You already rolled that.
Yeah.
So it's
just with
the
D4.
dagger is really just 1d4.
Yeah.
It's 1d4, but it should be plus your dexterity.
Plus piercing.
Oh, so then it's
6.
6.
So you throw the dagger right at the crystal. It's as accurate of a throw as it could possibly be. Bounces right off.
Damn it!
And you hear a cry from Bile. He goes, "Ah!"
Ooh.
The Dragon Lord turns around.
Nice. So you alerted him.
Well, well. It seems somebody is disobeying my orders. You know what that means. And he turns around toward Bile.
Wait, when he turns around, can I run at him for an attack of opportunity?
We got an order here.
He's not moving. For
Okay.
it to be an attack of opportunity, he has to like try to move past you
but
or
aren't
move.
you next?
I
You're
think
next
He's just
anyway,
like
yeah.
he's just turning around.
Yeah.
So this isn't an attack of opportunity because he's
Yeah.
not changing positions. He's just kind of like imagine you're on a grid. He's not moving outside of his square, basically. So I don't believe. Obviously, correct me if I'm wrong. The people of YouTube, but
You don't even have to ask.
yeah,
They're going to correct you.
Yeah.
but yeah, it is your turn. It is
Okay.
your turn, and he does appear to be distracted by Bile.
Okay. So he didn't want us to go in the crystal, right? He like
Bile?
stopped us. The
Bile?
Dragon Lord.
The Dragon Lord
He
doesn't
wanted
want
you to
green
come up
influence,
and see the truth. He wanted
And
you to
see
see.
But
But
he
he-
doesn't want the green
Yeah.
influence in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think we can chuck Carmine in
All
there and do
right.
the same
I'm
thing.
gonna go for a tackle on the Dragon
You're gonna
Lord.
try to tackle the Dragon
Just
Lord.
attack him with a
I
weapon!
want to tackle him.
You've never used your weapon
I want
ever.
to tackle him into the crystal.
You wanna.
With
Okay.
yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
want to bring him in.
Like the character isn't built for this. What's your strength?
Strength is good, dude.
Oh, okay.
4.
All right.
He's
But you realize the
Dragon Boy,
crystal
right.
is 20 feet
Am I
behind the Dragon
athletic?
Lord.
Plus 8.
It's 20 feet
I
away.
said that. You're not right next to the crystal. The crystal's 20 feet behind you.
We're 5 feet from the
It's
Dragon
a
Lord. but
two-phase. It's
He's gonna-
two-phase.
It's a 20-foot spear tackle. It's
Yeah.
a 20-foot spear tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for the
know.
grapple.
Reinhardt
You're going for
charge?
the grapple.
Go for the grapple.
He's gonna pick him up like a sack of potatoes
Reinhardt charge.
and jump into the crystal.
All right. Can I have you make a grapple check? You need that's your strength athletics.
Love athletics.
You do love athletics.
So,
17.
17.
All right. Here we go.
Is he at disadvantage for turning or no?
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah.
Main character, let's go.
Same square. Same square.
Let's go. Protagonist, come on.
Although that I'm honestly doubting myself on that. Like,
Facing away, he wouldn't know that it's coming, I guess.
But he's pretty smart. He's a
yeah,
raid
I don't
boss.
want to say. I
don't
want to
think
say
His
that like
vision, his vision cone is like a sphere.
the way
rather
that I
than a-
envision the
rather than
Dragon
like
Lord
a
turning
cone.
is that he could still see a giant dragonborn charging
Yeah.
at him in his peripheral vision.
You got
And
first.
Pomper would be like, "Ugh," give
enough.
away his position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that there's admittance. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he would totally like.
He would
scream
yell. He
He
charging
doesn't do
for it.
cheap shots.
Doesn't do well.
Colossus.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Got one more of those.
Jones.
Yeah, Jones dude, got him.
Yeah.
You got one more of those.
Got
Got
him
about
good.
one more of those.
You said you got a 17, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go to see if the grapple is successful.
Against the Dragon Lord.
Just want to
Pick up
grapple
the
him.
end boss. I really want this to work.
I want the grapple so bad.
So, here's what happens. You both tie.
Tiebreaker. War.
Dig in.
Player wins in a tie.
The player does win in a tie. That's true.
Protagonist.
But so you're able to pin him, and perhaps him cocking his head at Bile gave you the small window that you needed. You rush into the Dragon Lord, wrapping your arms around him, and this is what he says to you. So you want to play, huh?
You're coming with me.
I can't wait to see phase 2. Is there anything else you want to say?
Nope.
So Huber's just in that square now.
He's in
Basically,
it. Yeah.
they haven't moved forward toward the crystal. We're still
We've
20 feet
locked.
from
Right.
it. Okay.
Yeah, you've locked. You've resisted the Dragon Lord. The Dragon Lord cannot move freely, attack freely, that kind of
Grappled.
stuff. Yep.
Breathe fire on his face.
Grab.
Immobilized.
Yeah, I like it. Buys time. Yeah. It's like all we're doing right now.
By the time. Wait for the patron D&D group
Yeah,
to come
wait for
save us.
All right, I'm gonna grapple until the patron group gets here. I think they're playing in a couple of weeks. Yeah.
Magic potions they found in Calvine.
It is the Dragon Lord's turn,
Ooh, here we go.
Jeez.
and he tries to use his strength
Oh no.
He's got some decks too.
I was
to
hoping you
resist
guys
him.
would go next. Get some shots in.
No, the Dragon Lord's next.
Oh no.
All right.
Hubert, I did not think this far ahead.
What's racing through Pomper's mind right now as he charges forth at the Dragon Lord? A
He
person that he's
needs-
been chasing after.
He needs to get rid of this pure evil.
Okay.
This is pure evil. This guy wants to destroy life and control life.
You got some spiky white scales.
Yeah. I'm ready to do anything necessary, including sacrificing myself, to get rid of this scourge on the land.
Very Hubert characteristic thing. Sacrifice.
Full
yourself.
sacrifice, ready to go.
Yeah.
All right. It is going to make a strength athletics check and contest itself against your strength athletics check.
Okay.
Please roll.
Love athletics. 20 total.
20 total.
Another tie.
Goes to a.
Wow.
Yes.
So you can feel him wriggling loose, and I think your desire to end this pure evil keeps him held in place. And this is what he says to you. He says, I thought I could crush you with my raw strength alone. Seems like I'm going to have to show you some of my tricks.
I just
Alright.
grunt.
Good grunt. Point of inspiration. Next on the list, we have Bile.
Yes, Bile.
Uh-oh.
No, this is good. He's gonna turn us into
No, he's
dragons.
gonna get even stronger than the Dragon Lord.
He told us his plan. He's gonna turn us into
He's just
dragons.
gonna die like Yogala did.
Bile attempts to jump inside of the crystal.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
So what
we
he was
go.
trying to do is he was trying to manipulate its energy before that.
Yeah.
Cater throwing the dagger kind of interrupted the process, and so now he's getting worried. Now that he knows the dragon.
Yeah.
Now he knows the dragon.
Played
Lord.
MMOs.
Yeah.
He knows the dragon lord. The thing is like it didn't do anything to the crystal. It just fucked up Bile.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's fine. Interrupted something. Chain reaction.
So Bile's getting worried about the dragon lord
Bile's-
seeing him. And so he attempts to jump into the crystal. So I'm going to have him make an acrobatics check first.
He's right next to it.
He's gonna do a flip, dude.
He's not.
Gainer
He's
right into
not-
the crystal.
There's a reason why I'm having him make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
So he tries to jump in. He ends up slipping.
Oh my god.
The front half of him is inside the crystal. The lower half of him is sticking upward at an angle
man.
on the side of the crystal.
Stab him in the
What a
foot.
dunce.
This is like his legs kicking or anything like that.
They're motionless.
Oh no.
Boy, I can't tell if we've accomplished nothing
When's
or
our
anything.
next patron D&D group?
Yeah.
Are they on the ground or are they like hover? Like where are his legs?
So like I was trying to tell you, they're angled upward. So he
Like
jumped.
sticking
Like imagine
out.
you jump in,
Yeah.
and like the front half of him is angled downward inside of the crystal. The legs are going straight out.
What's the
upward.
shape of the crystal?
It's a crystal. It's like a diamond.
Like a pylon, dude. Protoss.
yeah.
Like a
Classic
pylon.
Final
Exactly.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Well,
Protoss pylon.
so it's floating.
It's
It's floating.
It's a carved
It's cleanly
gem.
cut. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Is it long or is it just a diamond?
It's a diamond.
Okay.
Yeah.
What color is it?
White.
Ooh.
All right. Wits end.
Yeah.
Hit the wits end.
How do you not know that it's white?
Whose turn is it? Is it mine yet?
No, it's Disgrace's turn.
Wait, nothing
God.
happens?
What do you mean
He
nothing
jumps
happened?
in. He's half sick.
I just told you what happened.
But like no effect on the crystal.
He's
It's all
like
good.
dead or something. Who cares?
No, the crystal's fine.
Okay.
Bile's not doing anything to the crystal.
Dang, Bile.
Miles sucks.
I really thought Bile was
He's
special.
but a man.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't done anything yet.
Okay.
This is we're a phase 1 kind of group, I guess.
Okay. All right.
Every
Phase
turn
plan.
is phase 1.
Yeah.
Ben is fed up.
I'm not fed up.
He's
Not
commuting
fed
to
up.
something.
I'm not fed up. It's just like
All right, let's get killed. Disgrace
I'm
killed.
sometimes I'm just amazed.
No, Disgrace has this. Ace in the hole.
Disgraced is taking a lot more of a direct approach than
Disgraced
all of
in the
you.
hole.
The Disgraced is just
Going
whipping
in for the
off of his
kill.
warlock outfit and
Yeah.
using his scimitar and attacking the dragon.
Excellent.
That's what he's doing. All right.
If he misses, he's gonna hit.
Actively disrupting
fine.
Pomper's plan.
You. Yeah.
Get him in the foot.
The foot.
Why
Trying
not the
to-
face?
Trying to like hamstring him. Wound him.
The
Yeah.
heel.
Yeah.
It'll be easier to push a person whose foot hurts.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
Get him
yeah.
in the legs.
Yeah.
You know.
You're already holding him in the air.
I feel like
No, we're like.
Oh,
we
you're
won't
like
be able to
grappling.
beat this
Oh.
guy unless we do something to the environment.
No,
Like
I
we
got
gotta
it.
trigger
If
something
I
in the
ever get a
environment.
turn, I have an idea.
I got it too.
Have you
You
got it
got
yet?
it.
No.
All right.
Lord.
This
You
guy's
guys are
dead.
coming up.
This guy's hosed.
So Disgrace gets multiple attacks, which is great. He's also going to have advantage on the Dragon Lord because of Pumper's grapple.
Grapple. Co-op. Co-op attacks.
Cross slash. Hear those dice.
I got
When I
3
think-
ideas lined up for my turns.
Oh,
Yep,
good.
strong dice.
When I think of Disgrace Men, I think of Hackzilla from Dragon Quest.
Me too.
Even though I know he's not like Hackzilla is more of like a lizard.
Yeah,
I still
I
like.
think
this is more. He's
The
he's a
snakes from
snake.
Sense Fortress, actually.
Actually, that's what I envisioned
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Those are cool
So he
snakes.
hits all 3 attacks. By the
Cool.
way.
4 damage.
No, he does 33 damage.
Disgrace,
This
dude.
is phase 1 of the final boss.
Payday.
Yeah.
Form 1.
So good.
Payday.
This is what Disgraced says to you, Popper. Friend of yours?
I don't know him.
That's true. That's true.
I don't believe you. All right.
That's what Disgrace says or the Dragon?
The Dragon Lord
Oh.
says. Disgrace doesn't say anything. Disgrace is just
Oh,
trying to
okay.
save, like, basically the person he loves. Carmine dashes toward the crystal.
60
Gets-
feet.
What's that?
Is that 60 feet? So he reaches it?
No, the puffs can't move. They're so small that they can't move quite as far. So I'm gonna, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna move Carmine about 5 feet away from the crystal, but beelining hard toward the crystal, not paying attention to anything else.
Be careful, Carmine.
Do something, but be careful.
But be careful about it.
Fame, it's your turn. You still have the effigy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Fame presses the war pick into the effigy's neck
Oh.
and slashes.
All that for the hostage.
The effigy screams, sharp scream, cut off immediately, slumps to the ground, blood spraying everywhere, all over you.
Mm-hmm.
The Dragon Lord says nothing.
Oof.
Yeah, the effigy is
Idiots.
meaningless.
Fame
Bait.
bathes in the blood, rubs it over her face,
Blood hag, dude. +2 now.
and grins.
To everything.
Yeah. +2 to all stats
Yeah.
when you're covered in blood.
You see Yogala still staring at you in the crystal. Again, the only one who can see this.
Yeah.
Yogala starts nodding.
Jeez, man.
Part of his plan.
Therese, it is your turn.
I command my raven to land on the top of the crystal
Okay.
because I can cast touch range spells through the raven, and I cast remove curse on the crystal itself,
Whoa.
Okay.
just to see if anything will happen.
The Raven can cast your spells?
I can cast touch range spells
Through it.
through the raven.
Whoa.
So I
The
can
Raven
just,
doesn't get
so
zapped,
cool.
though, just landing
the
on
raven
it.
can die all at once. I can just bring it back.
All right. Remove curse. At your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks the owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded.
Sick.
So-
this would have consequences.
Nothing happens to the crystal.
Oh, never mind.
But
There's no but.
That's it.
that was just the first thing I was going to try.
It's a good idea.
There's a slot.
that was-
There it goes.
I feel like
There's
this
one of my 3
unfortunately
slot.
happens with Ian all the time, where
Oh,
you
no,
have
it's
like
fine.
some of the
I'm
best
useless.
ideas.
Yeah.
No, you do. You have
useless.
some of the best ideas, and it just doesn't happen.
They never happen.
I'll give you this.
Tell me this: are there corpses around?
Well,
There should be like a bunch.
There's the one
They're-
he
they're
just
the-
killed. The effigy.
there's
Yeah,
the
we got
effigy
the
as a
effigy.
fresh corpse. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I was gonna say there's also like whatever remains of the warlocks inside the crystals, but
Yeah.
those are a
Trapped
little hard
in crystals.
to access. Yeah.
We didn't kill any other ones.
I'll give you this.
Normal way.
No.
There is the tiniest 1 centimeter crack from your spell on the top of the crystal.
One
Could be
centimeter.
something.
So
Could be
that,
something.
but that also means that the Dragon Lord isn't somehow attuned to the crystal. So it's knowledge.
Yeah,
Knowledge is
Knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
yeah, I agree with that.
power.
All right,
To eat your
top of the
brain
order.
cell.
We've
My
got
turn.
we got Nikita again.
Planet Terror.
I'm gonna sneak attack this dude while Pomper's on top of him.
Okay.
Yes.
You have advantage because the Dragon
Yeah,
Lord
yeah.
is grappled.
Sneak attack.
How
Triple
many is
damage.
that? Roll 10,
You get 3 these days?
5d6.
Nice.
I hit the normal attack too, right?
You make a normal attack, and if you're successful, you apply sneak attack damage.
Okay. Let's roll before that.
One more.
No, that's just see if I hit, right?
Yeah, we get to roll that twice because you got
Oh
advantage.
yeah. 5. That's 90. It's 22. Assume that hits.
What's that?
That's
22.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Let's roll. So we'll do the normal attack. Then we'll do the 6. 4. Okay, you ready to count?
Yep.
Put your hands up. 6, 4, 7.
Wait.
What?
You're going too fast.
Is this the
That was
third
2.
die or
That's
the
the
second
third.
die?
This is the bonus though.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the bonus
yeah.
now.
So this is the third total.
That's the
Yeah.
third roll, so this is the second sneak attack.
Second sneak attack.
Yeah.
So we're up to 11.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes. So this. Boop.
No.
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 He's only rolled twice.
Yes.
He
Okay.
rolled 3. The first one's normal
Normal
damage.
attack.
He's counting sneak attack.
Got
as
it.
Yeah.
sneak
got it,
attack
okay.
damage.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
We're at 11? now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
12.
12. What was it? 4. So 16.
22.
22. 24.
That's it.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah, we rolled too many.
24.
24.
6.
Yeah.
6. 24.
Okay.
Okay.
This sword had poison on it, too. What I had.
Okay.
Poison
blade.
The poison
I forgot what I
blade.
did, but...
Poison grants
Stick
like
it in his
advantage to
liver.
everybody or something? Or disadvantage on attack?
Yeah, I believe it.
I'll look
Poison
it up.
grants disadvantage on the attack for the attacker.
Cool.
Very cool.
All right,
That's
That's
very
one
valuable.
of those poison grapples.
Pomper, it's time for phase 2.
I don't feel
My turn?
great.
Yeah,
Okay. How many feet away is the crystal?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Wait, is the
Just
Dragon
one
Lord
confirmation.
poisoned? Was successful poison?
I'm not telling.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll never
Bombs all over Popper.
I'm gonna go for.
The Reinhardt charge.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Reinhardt charge. Good call.
Okay.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, so it does
Okay.
apply to the grapple.
If he's poisoned.
If he's poisoned.
What page is Reinhardt charge on?
Reinhardt is in the Overwatch expansion for D&D. It's an extra $40.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's random if you get Reinhardt charge.
So I'm gonna have you, even though you're grappling him and even though you've restrained him, I'm gonna have you make a strength check to push him.
Okay.
Is
that athletics?
No, it's gonna be a raw strength check.
Is that athletics?
So here's how you're just trying to push him in the crystal, right? Like I'm not misinterpreting. You don't
He's
have
trying
anything.
to. You're trying to go in with him, aren't you? That's what you said.
I will go in with him if I
need be.
need to, but my
Okay.
goal is to just shove him in.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, Pomper.
But if it's easier for me to like go with him,
Get him in the
I don't
crystal
mind.
by any means necessary.
Yeah.
Right.
Sacrifice.
yeah,
Hero.
we're getting him in there.
Main character.
Lock him up. Have Yogala deal with him.
Yeah.
Lock him up. We need to bury this crystal.
Deep in the ocean.
He just battles Yogala for eternity.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a raw strength check.
All right.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
It's a 21 total.
Beat you.
Oh!
Oh.
All right.
So we just can't move him, or he's out of the grapple.
No, he's not out of the grapple.
Oh, okay,
He's
good.
still grappled. If he wants to get out of the grapple, he'll have to attempt that on his turn.
Oh, okay.
Does he have? Oh, I guess he's not poisoned.
By the way, I don't think Ben rolled twice. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it.
There's something going on with the Dragon Lord that we'll get to in just a second.
Okay, he's like phase 2ing.
He's
phase
phase
two.
two.
He's
phase two.
phase two.
Frieza,
phase
here's my
two.
true
Yep,
power.
that's a good way
He's
to
phase two.
think about it.
Yeah.
His
Uh,
head just grows
So you try to move him. He does not budge. He just starts laughing at you.
Bite his face off.
Could
I
try
already
to bite
went.
his face out.
Already. Well, that was my action, right?
Yeah, it was
yeah.
your action.
Should have saved your fire for this.
All right,
moment.
it's the Dragon Lord's turn.
Seconds.
The Dragon Lord does not try to move, but you notice that his skin is changing.
Uh-oh.
So
Dude, it's
he's
sick.
he's wearing a helmet, but you can see like small windows of his skin. It's becoming red,
A true second form.
Okay.
but he does not move, does not try to attack. It seems like he's using all of his energy to attempt to change.
Turn into a dragon.
Okay.
It is Bile's turn.
Bile!
You see the legs start wiggling back
Nice.
and forth like
Cool.
he's kicking. Bile is attempting to do something inside of the crystal.
High five.
Let's go, Bile. Big roll.
Pull your gullet out.
Yeah,
roll,
pull him
Bile.
out!
You notice that a small circle around Bile's legs, it's a red circle. Like he's casting some sort of spell inside the
Strange.
circle. That's all you can see from the outside. It's Disgrace's turn. He attacks the Dragon Lord.
Sweet.
Slashing.
Chop him up.
Oh my god.
Payday.
Pay the man 50 damage.
Yeah.
I believe he only hits once
Oh.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
With advantage?
with advantage.
Wow. That was a bad one.
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Well, they already did like 30 something.
33, I think.
It evened out quickly.
We're in the profit. We're in the profit with him.
Yeah, he just hits one time.
Now we're
Dang
back
it.
in the red, dude.
All right, but does do 11 damage to him.
There it is.
okay.
Dude, yeah.
All right.
Chipping away.
Disgrace is gonna win this fight.
yeah.
All right,
Stuff.
it's Carmine's turn.
Oh, Carmine's gonna make it in.
He jumps into the crystal.
Oh my god.
Carmine!
He goes into the bottom of the crystal.
Describe the jump. Oh, perfect.
The Dragon Lord, who's been emotionless, unfazed by any
Everything else.
attack, anything, he cocks his head and goes, "No! You're polluting it!" Fame.
Mm-hmm.
It is your turn.
Hit him!
Why would Fame hit him and not jump in the? I'm trying to think of a reason for Fame not to run into the crystal.
Why would she run in the crystal?
For the dragon power.
She ain't gonna get, she
Yogala.
can get vaporized.
What's Yogala doing?
And Yogala's right there nodding at Fame.
Alright.
Encouraging. Like, yes,
Yeah.
come in.
You got
Yes.
the bloodlust right now, man. You just got
Bathing
a
in
fresh
blood.
kill, yeah, bathing in blood. You want more.
Two
kills.
McFlies with the same gun.
That's BBT.
BBF? BTF.
T.
The
Yeah.
original BBT.
Yeah. That's where they got most of this.
There's only one.
You guys watch Young Sheldon last night?
That's Naruto.
Yeah, dude, it's
Dude,
so,
so good.
good.
Oh my god, come on. Run into the damn crystal.
Clock's ticking.
Go.
Roll a dice, see if you
Yeah,
do it.
roll the
That's
die.
what Fame
Roll
would
the
It's
die.
always
do.
good.
Yeah.
Fame would die the same way Yogala did.
Truthful.
Two characters dead the same.
Like think of RP. I don't know if she'd stab him. I don't know if she'd stab Dragon Lord.
She wants to become a
She's
dragon.
been on this island for so long. This Dragon Lord's like done some bad stuff. Probably want a little revenge.
Roll it. Anything above a 2, you jump in the crystal.
Would a storyteller roll dice to find out what happens to characters?
In D&D,
Huber
yes.
would.
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling might. It's like, should I kill?
No, she knows years in advance.
No,
I
it was
kill
true.
him here?
She was at coffee, like when she's writing lots of stuff on napkins at coffee shops.
Yeah.
They saw her rolling D20s.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, bad character.
Serious here.
She had like character sheets for all of them.
Yeah.
Sorry,
He's gone.
Hermione. You end up with Ron.
She rolled low on that.
Okay.
She's like, Harry and Ginny? Really? All right.
That's the way the dice go.
I don't want.
All right. 1 to 10, attack Dragon Lord. 11 to 20, hop in the crystal.
Come on, roll high. Yes!
I hop in the crystal.
Oh my god, dude.
Or pick in hand.
Okay.
Dead.
So, you run toward the crystal.
Mm-hmm.
You jump in. The Dragon Lord can't stop you, being grappled by Pomper.
What does the Dragon Lord say?
He's more concerned about Carmine than Fame.
Fair enough.
He doesn't.
Fair enough.
No, that's not an insult to you. I'm just trying to think about how the
Dragon.
it's the Green Dragon stuff. So Fame. Well, actually, I'm speaking to you, Kyle.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Yogala jumped in and it was bad news?
Yeah.
What's the difference between you jumping in now and when Yogala jumped in?
You have no magical property.
Yogala has corrupted the crystal
Mm-hmm.
with his powers.
That's true.
So has Carmine.
What did you just do the turn before?
Got bathed in the blood of the effigy.
You bathed in the blood of an effigy, which was part of a religious ritual
Yep.
that the Dragon Lord is downplaying,
Yeah.
but it was done in service of the mother, and so it's going to have a different effect.
Oh, great.
And so you are able to go inside of the crystal,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't die. You're able to, because what the crystal wants, right, is it wants to accept either red or green.
Yeah.
But because of what
no.
you did, bathing in the blood, it's kind of interpreting that as you have this red energy.
Yeah.
So you're undoing Carmine.
And so that's also kind of true.
Yeah.
And but you are in the crystal where Yogala is, and we'll have to see how that plays out next episode.
Great. Did we mention this is back to back?
This is back to back. Yep. So you're getting 2 episodes.
You don't have to
today.
wait.
You don't have to wait
for that
You
episode.
can watch.
Will I
Yeah.
get a turn?
Yeah.
Next episode.
No, you'll get a turn right now. Well, before you're the last person in the order, so we want to give you a turn.
Screw it, I'll just blast the crystal with 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Wait, really?
Yeah!
You said I have 3 ideas. I have
There aren't
3
enough
plans.
corpses!
And Eldritch Blast was one of your 3 plans.
Yeah, it was the literal.
All right.
Ben's face.
There aren't enough corpses! I was counting on using a bunch of Warlock corpses, but there aren't any.
We looked over at you, just sorting your dice. I have 3 plans.
I did!
I have such
And they all suck!
So many plans.
Therese is pointless. Alright, that misses. That's a 19. That's a 13. It was 12, 13, 19 for my 3 attack rolls.
For
On
the crystal? All of them. They all hit the crystal, but you don't notice any effect, unfortunately.
Cool.
I'm sorry, Therese.
Pomper, say something nice.
Keep at it.
I'm just testing shit out.
You tested shit out.
The crystal's the real
It's
enemy.
experimentation. Ian / Therese, you know I love it. It was just a funny moment. It was just a funny moment.
You pumped. You hyped up Pomper because saw your bird attack it and you blasted it. So I think you're doing some like magical.
Yeah.
You're taking it out.
I'm just seeing if we can hurt this thing.
Yeah.
You know, somebody's got to try it.
Well, we hurt
I
this
threw a
thing.
dagger at it.
Yeah.
It didn't do anything.
Find out next time on Tabletop Escapades.